What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Can You Beef My Jerky YouTube video. I finished my passion project, so this is me more kind of having fun with it because I actually really enjoyed this. It was really fun. Hey, Odie, that's my dog. He's sniffing that beef jerky, so he knows what's up. Hi, Odie. Yeah. All right. So we're trying this beef jerky. The Migros budget. I've already opened it, as you can see. Otis. Yeah, so I've already opened it. Classic Boost. I've tried a little bit of it, and I'm actually very impressed with it. Migros budget beef jerky, classic boost, and 26 grams of protein in this thing. Super duper. Listen, I'm super duper impressed with, first of all, the price here. It is $3.90, and you get so much beef, man. I mean, see, I don't know if you can see that, but you get so much. And if any of you guys know about the beef jerky process, I mean, obviously you've already ate some of it, so it's gone down a little bit. But if you guys know about the beef jerky process, it takes so much meat to make a single sliver of beef jerky. Like, you would not believe how much it shrinks when you're talking about this, and you're probably talking about a whole steak here for $3.90. So, like, you know, it's not a very good quality steak, but for you to sell this, you know, into a beef jerky thing for $3.90 it's insane, man. And so I have already tried it, but I will try it for the sake of the video. Hold on, let me give this a go. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys the camera. So let me find a better piece, hold on. No, let me find a really good piece. And I don't usually eat a lot of, like, different beef jerky. I have tried Old Trapper beef jerky. You can't really find that in Geneva. But this is what it looks like. Super, you know, about this thick. Cubes, you know, honestly pretty good sized bites. And hold on, let me take a bite so I can show you the inside. If you see that, you can't really see that too well. But like, really, honestly, it was kind of moist, the inside. And you never see this in beef jerky, so they're definitely doing something to it. I know a lot of, like, different beef jerky brands, they, you know, artificial the fuck out of beef jerky. I make mine organic, obviously. But, actually, yeah, you can have that. But it's super duper, yeah, you can tell it's pretty processed, actually. But yeah, very processed. But actually really well overall marination. Like, it's really marinated well, and I think that's probably hiding the flavor of the actual meat in this case. Yeah, sorry. Because sometimes you do get actual hints of the real taste of beef, and as it's not, that part's not appetizing, but it's marinated almost like this. Actually, do I have any Coca-Cola left? No, I don't. It's marinated almost this smoky barbecue flavor, which I really enjoy, don't get me wrong. But it's not the flavor that I make. I mean, a lot of my friends have tried my beef jerky. I try to go for spicy, but also, what is it called? Umami? Yeah, spicy, but umami, I think it is, yeah. So that's what my flavor is. They're trying to go for like the barbecue, classic beef jerky, stuff that you kind of get with Jack Links. Um, and I'm honestly, yes, I'm impressed with this. Okay, it's $3.90. You can't beat the price. I mean, it's Migros budget for a reason. Okay. Um, but gosh, man, it's very freaking good. Or not. Okay, actually, no, it's not very freaking good, but it is definitely beef jerky. Mine is more organic. It's more tough in general as a meat. Because I cooked mine for around 5.5 hours at 60 degrees Celsius. And that, I mean, perfect bends, actually. I'm very, very happy with what I do my beef jerky at. I'm going to do a little bit more research into what temperature is the best. Because I think my beef jerky is actually probably a little bit too tough. But this is on a little bit of the not so tough end. That's very, falls apart easily. Yeah. Yeah, it's very, very smoky. So if you're like, ooh, I gotta get some beef jerky, there's a Migros right here, give it a shot, okay? Cheap, reliable probably. I've only had one, so I'm assuming, when most vendors make super duper reliable tasting beef jerky. And a lot of homemade stuff is not so reliable, especially if you're doing like homemade recipes like I am. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Yeah. All right, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Like I said, my passion project has ended, so I'm really now just doing this for fun. And a lot of people from school actually know about this channel. Yeah, maybe that was a mistake, but I didn't do it. My friends did. My friends promoted it against my will. But yeah. Hey, buddy. Yeah, sorry, my dog's on my lap. It's so cute. You're so cute. Yes, I love you. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Anyways, enough with me yapping, all right? This video is basically over, so see you guys in the next one.